The key to the galaxy thought is supposed to be the key. The answer to this. The key to the galaxy. What is it?
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
21.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll have the Dolphins first down. He's got this up to the 35.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Play action, it's Tagovailoa. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. Come on, 2. Get on.
Tua gives it to Achan, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
32 stinger. Out.
They'll try it now with Achan. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a new set of downs.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They can keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the 1st.
Hey, turbo one. Let's go.
Once again, it's Achan. He'll push forward for about a yard. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Watch it, Oscar.
Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Turbo one high. Ready. Ready, team. Wait.
Back to throw is Tua. Forced out left. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion. Ready,
Tua. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Big team! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Fake the handoff. Now, 2. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Headed left, buying time. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. McBride is the motion man. Again, it's Benson.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Murray now off the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Right back to Wilson, he's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And he gets that to Hardman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's third down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That's taken in by Achan. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achan. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
And after that short run, it gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 42.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll toss it here to H2H. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 21 T. Scat.
Off play action, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Benson. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
So second down, and they'll run it. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Come on, Smart.
2-and-out on first down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. The Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Rushed. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
It's a designed run for Murray. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Second and goal. McBride is the motion man. Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, high. 21 high. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G.
From the gun, here's Tua. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a screen set up for H2H. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
A gain of 3.
They're going to go. It's Tua. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's H2H. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run out of the gun with H2H. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run it here. It's H2H. And I don't know. I'm not not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7.
44. Ready.
Here's 2. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Green. 2.
Looked like a lateral there, but now...
Bro, come on. You winning every fucking rep, Shake. Every fucking fumble recovery going right back to you. Come on, cuz.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Murray will throw. He'll get this out wide. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Brings up third down.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
Third and long.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get three.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Tug on three, kick. Ready.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 13 at the 28-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
All right, fellas. Funny TX.
Tua, give it to Achan. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
20 TX. Hey, 21 TX. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Get in.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. It has looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Take this in, back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. McBride is the motion man. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? It is a big gain for Arizona. It covers 51 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Shit! Green, green, green. Big X open, big X open.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Big X, big X.
To throw is Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Throwing Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed, the referee to signal. It is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Coach.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey! Come back. 2-2. Hey.
That's Harrison in motion. Again, it's Benson.
Benson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the ground, Benson begins the 4th quarter. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now Tua.
at the 30-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
That's funny. You up there eating hit stick hits, but this nigga can't catch the ball underneath. That's funny, bro. That's funny.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1. Turbo 2. Out.
Tua now on 3rd down. He'll get this out quickly to his left. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Watch it, Ox. 21G, 21G. 20, TX. Out.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
21G. Out.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds at Gaines.
And y'all can walk down A-Chan. Bro, you cannot be hardwired, Shake. If you're hardwired, your shit is as bad as fucking Pope, bro. Ain't no fucking way I should be digging into the controller to get this shit to move, bro.
Make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
3rd down and 9.
Scat. 18. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
All right. 18. Ready.
They snap it to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Now a give to A-Chan, heading right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tua gonna throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
21G, 20, TX. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. Moving left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On the handoff, this is Benson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Now give on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Taken down by Cam Smith. That's a gain of 4.
Third and 5.
Third and 5.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Deep to return is Malik Washington. And this one's going to be downed inside.